Welcome to Multinet Design in the continuation of our lively development that we have embarked on for a while now. In the last episode, like today, we were able to design the ground floor. This is the ground floor plan. We did the first floor plan and everything. So if you see the way you want to learn the way we create everything, so just visit our YouTube channel and see everything from beginning to the end. So let's move on to the next thing on this particular project. Now the next thing we want to do is to work on our elevation. So we started the elevation by designing. Let me just show you the 3D aspect of the whole building. So this is the 3D aspect. This is what we were able to do and create this kind of channel development. So there is something I omitted here. I want to quickly correct. So that's the window side of this. So I'm selecting this now. I say create the similar thing. So from here now, I have to put this here. The same thing, repeat it here. So I go to the first floor plan, copy this too, and I say copy and paste on what align. So level 2 is where we are going to. So you have it there. So go to click on the external wall you created. So click elevation, click south, and then open everything up so that place we endows with a window that's needed to be put there. So I've done with this. So I click this one again, select that. So press escape and then copy this from these joints, then place it at these joints. So everything is snappy, then you are okay. So click finish, you're going to get it down. So this is done, and this is what stayed. So I need to create this side as well, and how am I going to do that? Is by using the same method to do whatever I want to do here. So instead of me to start creating everything one after the other, I'm just going to go to 3D, select them all at this level. I'll just mirror them, then work with that mirror, and then finish up the work. So I'm going to say go to level 1. So what I do now is that I select based on what I have here, then mirror it. What did you say? You say something deleted or something like that, which is maybe because of this particular guy. So it's being deleted. So let me go to 3D and see what have been done. So I will mirror that. So everything snapped to the position except that did not come into place. So I'm going to go back there and work it out. So select this one, then edit in place. From editing in place, select now, and then you do mirror. Just mirror it. Good. So the mirror is still, then you look at it back in 3D and see that okay, everything is snapped and the originality of it is done. So now I need to adjust this one based on what I have. So I'm going to say edit profile by going to the west. So from the west now I will adjust everything to move to the original position. So here I move this to this. Good. So select this one too, then move to this original position where it's supposed to be. So you do the same thing, but instead of wasting your time, you can just delete everything that are not in a concession with that. You can adjust this one. I think this one and that, they are in the same position now. So you do the same thing here as well. So but for this one, you just need to do what? Delete, then redraw the new one. So you not waste your time on adjusting. So it's not everything you need to adjust, just draw anyone and put it back in place. So you are able to do this one and click finish. So this one is done. So go to the front elevation and go and do the perfect adjustment of that one as well. So click here and say edit profile. At the editing of profile, delete everything at once so that you will not be delaying yourself. Click here and start drawing everything one after the other. Do the same thing here. Then go to the last two. Then go to the last two. So you are done with this and everything is snappy and quicker. So now we're done with this aspect. So now we have issue with this joint side that are having it. So what I'm going to do here is because of the line. So delete the line here now. I did this one and I say edit profile. In the editing profile, what you just need to do, click here and let them align together with this. So click finish. So something is there. So this one is SS. Just press like that and click finish. So at this junction, this one you are going to edit this one as well. Edit this. So what will you do? Bring the story here. So wherever it joins together, that is where the whole thing is going to continue from. So click finish. So that is it. So that is connected and everything is joined together. That broken line is no more. So I've done with this one. Now what I need to do is to do another was the embodiment of this window. That's embodiment. So I'm going to delete this window. This one is gone because it's not needed at that junction. So I'm going to create using the same family member of this. Now we'll say create. So use extrusion this time around. So I'm going to click this and use the face. So I will select it 3D, then create this, say finish. After finish, then edit again, then offset it this time around. So I'm going to do offset of what, 100. I think that would be okay for me. Yes. So offset of 400, and I will reduce this one to, let's say, 100 as well. Click finish. Go to 3D. See the work you have done. So everything is coming in place one after the other. So I think the elevation are coming off one of street level. So I need to go back to the south elevation. What are those things that are missing? What are those things that I have not created? So go back to this place. So click and say wall. On the wall which you selected, use this normal wall. So at this wall, just need to raise it up to, let's say, 2300. Then I'm connected to 4, let's say I'm connected to 800. If it's much, then we'll reduce it later. So you do this one, let it be here. You do the same thing here as well, and let it be here. So go to the 3D and feel what we've done. So our first elevation. So what did you see? We have issue here. So you need to adjust this one. Let it be snap with that one. So everything is being corrected. So you move to the east and see the outside part of that one. Good. So what I do here is I want to align this one to the top. So I'm going to select this. So finish. So as I've done with this one, I need to create the plane parts to work with it. So click the family member and let them go and do the magical work. So select from level 2. So now you say edit in place, create, sweep, and then sketch the parts. So sketching part, you start from the front so that you'll be able to see the profile from the side. So never get too confused with the profile. So I'm going to click this one. So done is done. Click finish now. Select from the east. So here you say edit the profile and edit the profile from here. So the profiling is going to work with the new archway that I just created. So I'm going to work with that and select this. So what does it mean? So I'm going to move this one. So it's 120, which is okay by me. So I just need to extend this one to like 180. So which is okay. So I'm reducing this from the height and we'll have it to be 85 per center. So that you have. So I'm done with this. So now with this one, I can now select and say change the material category. So the materials will be changed. So look around and select the material that you know that is befitting. So I'm using this aluminum pipe heat. So I'm selecting this and then go to this and you see what we've done. So everything is in right order. So this one is done at that level, and then we are able to consistently with this. So you can select the material on this, edit the material, edit material, edit category, edit category, sub-level. Then you can change this one by saying select this, edit, say duplicate. In your duplicate, so what do? Select this and say appearance, change the appearance here, and then go to metallic, floor finishing, glass tone, whatsoever that is needed that is okay for you. So I'm just going to use this terracotta square. So I'm selecting this as my own material for that, and I will use it to create what I need to create. So pure. So we saw this one and I click finish. So you can now just go to your foundation. From the foundation, now say architecture. From the architecture, click floor architecture, then say click, and then I say finish. So with this one now, we are able to finish our work on 3D for now. So we'll see you in the next training where we are going to work on the normal